Hi, my name is Annabelle Rosario. I'm from Dominican Republic. I was born and raised in the Dominican Republic, and I want to share with you my story about OCC, Operation Christmas Child, and how this organization has impacted my life. When I was about 8 years old, I remember that I said, well, God is faithful. And my dad said, if I want something, I can just pray it and he will give it to me. So I'm gonna pray, and I'm gonna pray for a Christmas gift this year. So I was excited, expecting God answer. Christmas arrived, and there was no gift. But in January 6th, our church used to do a Kids Day. That was a celebration where we have a puppet show telling us the story of Jesus. And at the end, we always get cake and soda. But that year was different. That year we have a lot of shoeboxes. We have a lot of gifts in the altar. And we were like super excited. What was that? That was something new. We never seen something like that before. So we were very excited. And I remember clearly the word that they said. They said, someone especially made this gift for you. So I got so excited when I opened up. It was a lot of things on my shoebox, colors, things for the hair, socks, toothbrush, a lot of things. And it made me so excited, each item that was on my shoebox. But what impacted me the most was the letter and the pictures that was in there. I still have it, the original. Why impact me so much? I did not understand English back on that time. And I know it was a simple letter. That's the picture of Brittany, Austin, and Braden and her parents. She made this letter for me, and I did not understand anything. She just said, hello, I am 13 years old. My name is Brittany. I hope you have fun with your gifts. God loves you. Love, Brittany. But I did understand that word at the end that says love. And for me, that was enough to know that Jesus sent me that gift, that he touched Brittany, Austin, and Braden to send it to me. And I feel love, and I feel that God was faithful, and he will continue to be faithful. 10 years after I received my shoebox, there was a car accident that ended with the life of my mom, my dad, and my oldest sister. In the process, I couldn't understand why it was happening that to me, since we were faithful and we will live in a powerful God, in a faithful God, and now my family was gone. So I didn't want to finish school. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to eat. I used to sleep for 18 hours a day. And I remember my aunt used to wake me up and said, come on, Annabelle, you need to eat, da-da-da. But I didn't want to. It was, my life was gone. I feel like that way. In the middle of that process that I was passing through, I could feel God telling me, do you remember when you were a little girl? You want this and I give it to you. You want this and I give it to you. Because let me tell you, I wanted so bad when I was a little girl. I really wanted like a hush puppy shoes to go to school. And God gave it to me. And I prayed and he gave it to me. And the shoebox, the gift for Christmas, he also did it. So in that process, he was just reminding me those that appears little things, but it was so strong for me. It was so meaningful that he will continue to provide for me when I is still going in life. I was able to come to the U.S. And the first thing I took when I was coming, my aunt, my mom's sister, also a pastor, she adopted me and brought me to the U.S. With my uncle, my dad now, and we live in Seattle. When I was coming to the U.S., I took my letter. I took the letter because it was in English, so I said, I'm gonna find Brittany. at some point, and I'm gonna thank her for sending us all the gifts, because in my mind, she sent all the gifts that day. In 2015, from my job in Seattle, they sent me to an expo in Miami. So I was walking by the stands, and I saw in a corner, I saw the logo. I saw a Christmas tree made out of shoeboxes. And when I saw that logo, I said, I can't believe Brittany is here. So I started walking and crying. I was so shocked that I found it already, like finally. And I started walking and I said, it's Brittany here? They were like, no, honey, sit down. There is a lot of people behind this. I said, I want to just be part of it. I just want to thank everyone. Because sometimes we said, this is a simple gift, but it's not. What comes out of the box is more than that. It's hope, is answer to prayer. It's reminder of God's faithfulness. And when I started learning more about it, everything started making sense in my life. Because when you pack the shoebox with your family, you pray over the shoebox at home. When they receive it at the collection center, they pray. When it goes overseas and they receive it overseas, they pray also. And then when it is handed to the kids, they also pray. So I truly believe that prayer goes with the child for the lifetime, because they only receive one shoebox for their lifetime. So that prayer go with them. And it make me so, like, my heart melt, thinking, what was the prayer that Brittany and her family did over me? They must be a strong prayer. And every time I said this, it's just like melt my heart, thinking that she might said, Lord, she might face difficult moments. She might go through difficult battles in life. She might receive bad news at some point, but just be with her. Today, I just wanna thank everyone that packing a shoebox, because I have never met, or I will never met Brittany, Justin, or Brayden, but you are a Brittany to me. You that pack a shoebox and making a difference in the life of a child. And I said, sometimes we said to ourselves, oh, I want to change the world. But why don't we start changing someone's world? So I just want to invite you to pack a shoebox this year. And if you want to put a face on the gift, just use mine. And just pray for that child that no matter what happened, they will continue to believe that there is a faithful Father.